There is a mod that lets you put Madden 12 in Madden 25. So today I am going to be doing a fantasy draft with the Madden 12 rosters, the Madden 12 era. So this would have been 2011. We're taking a time machine all the way back to 2011. Let's see, what pick do we have? We have pick 6. So as you can see, Aaron Rodgers goes first overall, Brady second, Drew Brees third, Cam Newton fourth, Phillip Rivers fifth, and all quarterbacks are being taken. Who do I go with here? Who could I possibly take here? If I want to go by quarterback, who could we go with here? Peyton Manning? He's a 77. Why is Peyton Manning so low? I don't understand why Peyton Manning's so low. But Stafford, oh, I think I got to go with Stafford, bro. Wait, how old is he? Oh, never mind. Did not want to click Joey Harrington. Stafford's 22. Oh, I feel like I got to go Stafford. I feel like I got to go. I just want to see who the wide receivers available are. Calvin Johnson, Wes Welker, Steve Smith. Oh, dude, but I feel like I got to go with Matthew Stafford. How old is Calvin Johnson? He's, oh my God. I'm actually going Calvin Johnson. I'm going Calvin Johnson. I do not care at all. Calvin ranked number 1 out of all wide receivers, 98 overall. We get the best wide receiver in Madden 12. Now with our second round pick, who's the best quarterback available? Tony Romo. Honestly, I'm not upset about drafting Tony Romo if that's who we have to draft. Maybe Michael Vick. I mean, why is Peyton Manning so, how old is he? 35? I mean, are there any young quarterbacks here that's actually like worth anything? Probably not. Tim Tebow's a 69. Oh God. Brett Favre, 71. I think I'm gonna go Tony Romo. I am gonna go Tony Romo here. Field general superstar. Let's go, Tony. Let's go, baby. I'm going to pick like up to maybe like the 5th or 6th round. Then I'm just going to let the CPU cook after that. Best available is oh my God. Michael Turner, Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis is available. But I feel like he's got to be kind of old at this point, right? Probably like pushing 30. Oh my God, he's 36. Okay, never mind. He's way older than I thought. I honestly just might go Michael Turner. How old is Michael Turner? Oh, he's 29. God, he's old too. Like, I don't know the age for some of these guys. Pause. Age is very important. Adrian Peterson, how old is he? 26. I might go AP here, but I feel like that's a reach. I feel like I'm going to be able to get him next year. Oh, Matt Forte? He's only 25? Oh, we're going Matt Forte. Are you kidding me? We're going straight offense at this point. Our defense is going to be god-awful, but our offense is going to be cinema. Our offense is going to be so cracked. Reggie Wayne, Steve Smith, Des Bryant. Oh, Antonio Brown, too. Des Bryant, 22 star dev. What is Antonio Brown looking like? Is he a star dev, too? Yeah, 23. Steve Smith, he's probably 26 normal dev. God, do not want that. Reggie Wayne, he's probably a normal dev too. Yeah, 32. At least we got a wide receiver, so I don't need to worry about that. I might go. Dwayne Brown's got to be pretty young, right? 26. Let's go with Dwayne Brown. Try to draft as young as we can. We have yet to draft defense, though. We probably should draft defense. Let me try and see. Let me go to, like, for a cornerback. Antoine Winfield. Oh, God, the cornerbacks are god-awful. We're going to be giving up, like, 500 points. Chris Johnson. How old is Chris Johnson? Oh, I should have drafted. I'm just going to draft him anyway. I probably should have drafted him maybe over Matt. I don't know. They're the same age. I'm just going straight offense at this point. Let me draft like one more player. Jordan Gross, 31. I'll move him to right tackle. I have 2. Is that 2 superstar X Factor offensive linemen? Offensive tackles? I made it to round 7. I'm just going to let the CPU cook from here on out. Well, we're an 84 overall. Let's check out the roster. Got Tony Romo. We've got Matt Forte, Chris Johnson, Calvin Johnson. I mean, outside of that, I feel like our team is going to be awful, right? Yeah, our team is terrible. Full of normal devs. Oh, God. I feel like the Madden 18 one went a lot better, but I don't know. Let's see where everybody went. Tyron Smith, he is on the Titans. Oh, okay. Ray Rice. Arian Foster, Joe Thomas. Okay, Aaron Rodgers, he's only 27. Brady's 34. Gronk's only 22. What? Okay. This is absurd, man. Look how many 99s there are. Steve Smith is 97. Wait, why did it say he was a normal dev then? Did I get clickbaited? I got like reverse clickbaited, bro. It said he was maybe it's glitched, bro. I mean, it says this guy's a superstar, but he's a superstar X Factor. Okay, well then maybe it's glitched for Steve Smith. Is he really a superstar X Factor? Oh my God, he is. All right, well, this is, if you want to take a look at all of the players here, we've got LaShawn McCoy, Shady. We got Jimmy Graham. I mean, I don't know how accurate some of these ages are, but I mean, let him cook. Drew Brees on the Seahawks. Totally not a cursed image. Okay, well, we're just going to sim to, honestly, we're just going to sim the playoffs because I don't think contracts matter. Like, for fantasy drafts, I don't think they matter. At least they didn't last time. Despite our terrible defense, we went 12-5. We did not win the division because the Panthers went 13-4. Tony Romo cooked. Tony Romo absolutely cooked. Matt Forte only had 900 yards, but Calvin Johnson. The Calvin Johnson and Tony Romo connection it's beautiful. It is okay, why is Matt Forte our second leading receiver? Actually, you know what? Let him cook. Why not? Oh, we had Dallas Clark. I didn't even know that. I didn't even realize we had Dallas Clark. Hey, man, shout out. Absolute legend. Now let's go to the I mean, do we even have anybody to look like? Who even cares about our defense? Like, is there anybody on our defense that's actually, like, notable? Chris Long? He's actually pretty young. Kyle Williams? Actually, you know what? We've got some familiar faces on our defense. Well, we were traveling to Lambeau. Let's check out the Packers roster. Navarro, Bowman, oh my God, their defense is crazy. Jason Smith, Jonathan Stewart. Who's their quarterback? Michael Vick. Okay. Normal dev, Michael Vick. All right, man. Let's see. I think we are the better team, but obviously we'll find out here. We're down 3. I think it should be a shootout because we don't have a defense. But then again, they don't really have an offense. They mostly have a god tier defense. So it actually might not be a shootout. 30-16 should be the game. 30-23. Tony Romo was such an elite draft pick. 25 for 34, 300 yards, 3 tutties. Matt Forte, 58 yards and a tutty. Calvin, 150, 2 tutties. Dropping a 150 bomb. Shout out Dallas Clark also. Respectable 70 yards and a touchdown. And Chris Long with 2 sacks. Who had that interception? Donnie Edwards, shout out. Shout out to Donnie Edwards, man. Hope you're doing well nowadays. This week, it's the Rams, and they're actually coming to town. Okay, they've got Tom Brady. They've got Marshawn Lynch. They might, oh my God, they might cook our defense. Our defense might get cooked by these guys. Okay, Tom Brady as escape artist, by the way. I mean, yeah, no, they've got a very good offense. We might get cooked. We're going to have to score a lot of points if we want to win against the Rams this week. Okay, let's see what happens. I feel like this game might end in the 50s. It quite literally might end in the 50s. 17-7. Yep, they're scoring at will, bro. We got to score. We got to keep scoring. We got to keep scoring because we can't stop them. We can't stop them, dude. We can't score anymore. We can't score anymore. Come on, Tony. Come on, Tony. Come on, Tony. Come on, brother. Okay, they scored a touchdown. Now it's up to us to score a touchdown. Let's see. Do we go for 2? Okay, we don't go. I was fully expecting us to go for 2, but we do not. So now our defense is going to have to hold Tom Brady, out of all people. Here we go. Okay, they're already at the 47. Tom Brady to Devin Hester. Yep, they're already in field goal range, dude. This game's over. Yeah, we were not stopping Tom Brady. Like, let's be serious. He dropped 500 yards on us with 4 touchdowns. I mean, Tony Romo had a great game, but we just don't have a defense. Matt Forte, 40 yards and a tutty. Calvin Johnson, man. I mean, there's just nothing our offense could do, man. There really was nothing else we could do. Aaron Rodgers ended up winning Super Bowl MVP. I think he went first overall, right? I believe so. Roddy White, Offensive Player of the Year. DeMarco Murray, Rookie of the Year. And Big Ben wins Super Bowl MVP on the Cowboys. Okay, I lied. We're gonna have to re-sign Jordan Gross and Matt Forte. So let's do that. Jordan Gross giving you a very player-friendly deal. I'm giving you a very player-friendly deal. You better accept it. Larry, you're like probably our only good player on defense, so we definitely need to re-sign you. Honestly, hopefully there's some players in free agency. Hopefully there's some actual, because last time there wasn't. There's London Fletcher. I mean, I might as well, like, you know, why not? And there's nothing but right tackles and kickers. Besides London Fletcher, he is the only person, and we're fighting with the Rams to get him, and we get him. Pick 28 in this year's draft. I mean, literally, I might just trade this pick away. Can I get a future first? Can anybody offer me? I mean, actually, yeah, we're getting future first. I don't know who. Oh, the Jets pick top 4. If I can get the Jets, Cardinals, Commanders. Yeah, I think it's just the Jets. You know what? They pick top 4. I'll take it. I mean, it's not for another 2 years, but that's nice. Hopefully I get a nice, you know, return on investment there. Good ROI. There's so many offensive linemen that I don't need, but I'm going to draft them and I'm going to move them to offensive. I'm going to move them to the guard, I guess, but that's just annoying. I need defense and there's no defense. I'll take a tight end here. Grayson McCoy. Oh, God. They gave me a D. He's a hidden dev. They gave me a D for him. That's great. Hey, Tony is a superstar X Factor. Oh, I need to trade Chris Johnson. I need to trade him. I need to trade him now. Chris Johnson, what can I get for you? Can I get some nice defensive pieces here? Sherman's 23 and he's a star dev. That is odd. I need some studs here. Come on. Show me. I need defense. I need defense here. Brandon Spikes. He's a star dev, though. I mean, I might have to. Oh, Deshaun Jackson can be nice. I might have to take Richard Sherman. Try 2027. No, I'll probably have to sell for a second, which I will take. I'll take a second-round pick. That's no problem. No big deal, really. Why are they so... They're so picky here. God, they're so greedy. All right, there we go. Chris Johnson, a third and a fifth for Richard Sherman, and a second round pick. So we now have a cornerback. So that's actually not bad. Our defense isn't horrendous. Like, it could be a lot better, but it also could be a lot worse. So, you know what? They're not terrible. I mean, let's just send, I guess we'll send them in the midseason at this point instead of sending to the playoffs, because I guess I do have to re-sign people. 4-3 is our record at the midseason point. Tony Romo. Oh my God, look at all of our league leaders. We got 3 of them. Tony Romo in the passing yards, Calvin Johnson in the receiving yards, and London Fletcher in the tackles. And London Fletcher, who we just signed. We literally just signed him. Oh, Tony Romo could win MVP. He's on a good trajectory here. Calvin Johnson, oh my God, he's so insane. He's so good. And I literally, well, I don't know if it came out yet, but may have saved his, I might have saved his career in Madden 16. We'll just put it at that. Who do I have to pay? Do I have to pay anybody? Tony Romo and Cazo. So I'm kind of just worried about Tony Romo. I mean, we kind of need him. He's playing like an MVP. So, I mean, we've got everything figured out. Let's sim to the postseason. Hopefully, we're in the big dance. 11-6. We make the playoffs again. We win the division this time. So Tony Romo kind of faded away in the passing yards, but Calvin Johnson stayed on top with 1,600 yards, 16 touchdowns. Dude, Tony Romo had an insane year. 45-9 is amazing. Matt Forte did not have 1,000 yards, but Calvin Johnson, man, he's cooking. London Fletcher did his thing. 126 tackles is absurd. I mean, Chris Long, 8 sacks. Chris Long's cooking. This year in the wild card, we'll be taking on the Lions. I'm sure Calvin Johnson has this game circled on the calendar. They've got Darrelle Revis. They've got Victor Cruz, Ryan Khalil, Don. I mean, who is their quarterback? Carson Palmer's their quarterback. Ugh, that is gross. There's no way Darrelle Revis is gonna like actually impact the, there's no way he cooks. No way he cooks Calvin Johnson. We're in 84, they're in 83. This will be interesting. Are we going to move on to the divisional round? We're up 7-0. We are already up. Defense is playing great. Defense, I mean, as soon as I speak on it, they want to not play great, but defense is playing great so far. 21-14, 28-14. They cannot stop our offense. They cannot stop Tony Romo and Calvin Johnson whatsoever. 41-23. Common Tony Romo masterclass. Common Tony Romo masterclass. Matt Forte, 67 yards and a touchdown, but it's Calvin Johnson, man. He had 3 touchdowns on 7 receptions. That is insane. We also had a couple sacks, like half sacks, which I will take. I mean, it's better than no sacks. All right, the Seahawks are 11-6. They've got their highest overall player is a fullback. Like, I mean, they have Drew Brees, Hakeem Nicks, but their highest overall player is a fullback. Oh my God, they got Marcus Colston and Drew Brees. Wow. You know what? The Seahawks GM knows ball. Let the Seahawks GM cook. We might be in trouble here. I mean, I'm talking crazy about how their highest overall player is a fullback, but they're higher overall than us. Come on, boys. We're already up 7-0, dude. I don't think anybody can stop our offense. I truly don't think anybody can stop our offense. 14-14. I don't know if we'll be able to stop their offense. That's also a problem here. 28-14, 28-17. Yeah, we're not able to stop their offense. It's okay. Yep. You know what? I guess they were maybe able to stop our offense. Drew Brees comes back in the home that he built and cooks. Tony Romo, I can't hate that performance. Matt Forte, I can hate. I mean, I can hate on the rushing performance, but you cooked on the air. We have Santana Moss? I didn't even realize we had Santana Moss. Oh, Calvin had 5 receptions for 64 yards. I mean, defense really did not do anything to impact the game aside from 1 sack. The Seahawks go on to lose in the Super Bowl to the Patriots. Matthew Stafford is NFL MVP this time. We did pass on him for Calvin Johnson, but I think we made the right choice regardless. I guess everybody just like, I don't know why. Like, all right, London Fletcher retired. I don't know why people just let their middle linebackers just walk in free agency, but I mean, hey, we've got actually... Yeah, I'm gonna draft. I mean, I'm gonna sign all these guys. Like, we need help on the defense. So I'm going to try and I mean, Charles Johnson. Yeah, I need you, brother. I need you. Please, who else? Kyle. Oh, Kyle Williams. Yeah, I did not know he's a free agent. I did not know Kyle Williams was a free agent. We need him. Carlos Rogers. Maybe I don't need you. Hey, I think we're cooking in this free agency. Okay, we got Charles Johnson. Kyle Williams still deciding. We missed out on Desmond Bishop, unfortunately. We could have used him, but we do get Kyle Williams. At least we get somebody. All right, man. Pick 27. I do need some help on the defense. I might go with the safety here. Deion James. Yeah, he could be good. Deion James could be good. He's a B. Normal def. Gosh dang it. But next draft, we're gonna have like multiple first-round picks, so I'm locked in for that draft. I am unbelievably locked in for that draft. Oh, we could draft. I mean, oh my God, this guy's insane. This guy, Roosevelt Hutton. B-. What? This dude is a normal dev? Are you kidding me? All right, let's go. Let's go. We do need help on the defense. Let me go to, I think I drafted was it a strong? It might have been a strong safety. Ah, this guy's not look good actually. I'm just going to go with the defensive tackle because why not? Hakeem. We have been terrible in this draft. Good God. Tony Romo, back to reality. He's back. He's down to a star dev. He's never been a star dev yet in this video. He was originally a superstar, but now he's a star dev. Matt Forte and Calvin are both 99s. We still got our 2 superstar X Factor tackles. Defense, I mean, they're getting better. Chris Jones, 86. Sherman, 89. I don't hate where things are headed. I don't. We do need a free safety pretty badly. Let me try and trade for one. Who's a good free safety? Oh, shout out Ryan Clark. Who could I draft? I kind of want to draft like, not a rookie. I want to, oh my God, Eric Weddle. Good God, he's a 99. There's really no good free safeties here. Like at all, Earl Thomas. Probably won't be able to get him. Probably won't be able to land Earl Thomas, although it would be sick. I want to reunite him and Sherman. That would be gangster. And I'm going to try and do that. I'm going to try and land him. See, I'm literally getting off the farm. I'm getting off the farm for Earl Thomas. Okay, well, our defense got a little bit better. Now we have Earl Thomas and Richard Sherman. That's pretty sick. Legion of Boom reference. But we don't have our first round pick this year, so we better be good. Because if we're not good, there's gonna be a problem. 5-2. Okay. Oh, the Falcons are also 5-2, so that's interesting. Calvin Johnson, Richard Sherman. Love to see it. Tony Romo got 16-1 touchdown interception ratio. That is insane. Matt Forte, Calvin. Let's see. Sherman has 4 interceptions. Earl has 2. Kyle Williams 4 sacks. Chris Long 3. Antoine Cason's got 2. I mean, our defense is actually pretty good. I want to see where they're ranked. So we have a top 6 offense. Defense is somehow 22nd? Really? I would have assumed they would have been better. But all right, let's see. Who do we have to pay? 127 mil. David Carter. Tony Romo. I mean, I'm going to wait to the end of the season for Tony Romo for obvious reasons. I mean, he might retire. He might be like a 75 overall. So I'm just going to wait before I pay Tony Romo, I think. So we're good just to sim to the playoffs, boys. Sim to the playoffs. Hopefully we make the playoffs for the 3rd year in a row. Oh my God, we went 8-9. 8-9, missed the playoffs. Sherman had 6 picks. Calvin Johnson, 1,400 yards. Tony Romo, 29-8 wasn't bad at all. Calvin, I mean, all those yards with Calvin Johnson pretty much. Sherman had 6 picks. Earl Thomas had 3. I don't know how he missed the playoffs, honestly. I don't know what we did. We still have a top 7 offense. Is the defense that bad? 25th? I mean, I guess the defense was the reason why we missed the playoffs. I mean, I did what I could. I went and traded for Earl Thomas, but he didn't help. In fact, I guess he hurt us even more. Big Ben wins another Super Bowl with the Cowboys. Zach Quinn is NFL MVP. Brandon Marshall, Offensive Player of the Year. JPP, Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, Tony's a 76. Good God, I think I might just have to let him walk. I don't know. I mean, maybe I have to re-sign him. Casey is greedy, brother. Oh my God. Tony, you really don't want to re-sign here, buddy? Are you kidding me? Who do you think you are? You're going to be so mad when you go to free agency and nobody wants you. I mean, there's nothing but kickers and punters in free agency. This is so bad. I don't even care. I'm signing a punter even though I already have one. He's a superstar dev, so I'm going to sign him. Dan Carpenter, I guess. Dude, I have so much cap. Tony Romo might be the only quarterback. He is. You know what? Let's sign. Oh. Did we sign Michael Vick? Peyton Manning? Peyton Manning's a 68. Let's sign Peyton Manning. Let's sign Peyton Manning. Let's do it. I don't even care. We're signing Peyton. We're signing Peyton. I don't care. Let's go, Peyton. We also get the punter and the kicker. Hudson is starting over Peyton Manning. That should not happen. I'm releasing. I don't even care. I don't even care if he's a higher overall. I'm releasing him. Peyton Manning's our starting QB. By any means necessary. Let's see if he cook. Oh, Sherman's a superstar. Let's see if Peyton cooks. I doubt it, but honestly, I'm just gonna sim the playoffs because why not? Oh my God, we go 11-6. We go 11-6. Peyton, are you the real deal? Okay. Why did Peyton Manning not start? I literally released you, John. I mean, you cooked. Don't get it twisted. You cooked, but I wanted Peyton to cook. Matt Forte, Calvin. I mean, this is cool. I just wanted Peyton Manning to cook, but I guess he will not be cooking. Let's see. The Cardinals are 9-8. They got Marcel Darius, Elton Snow. He's an NPC. Deshaun Goldson. Okay. Dante Whitner. Steve Smith. All right. I mean, they've got a squad. Nothing crazy. I mean, they're 9-8, but they're not bad. Let's see how far can we go in this postseason run. Currently trailing. Just getting tied up. 17-14. 17-17. All right. This is a game of field goals. until the Cardinals score a touchdown. We score a touchdown back. They score another touchdown. We can't get a stop, for the love of God. We can't get stops. John Hudson, 2 picks. I mean, is he really the answer? Matt Forte has so many receptions, dude. It's actually crazy. I guess it's because we're in the Saints scheme, so he's treated like Alvin Kamara. Sherman did have a pick. I mean, I respect that, but we had no sacks. Matthew Stafford wins another MVP. Aaron Rodgers wins the Super Bowl MVP. John Hudson was Offensive Rookie of the Year. Let him cook. Maybe he is our quarterback moving forward. I mean, he threw for 40 touchdowns, so probably could be. Oh, Peyton Manning retired. No, I saw that in the top right screen. No, Peyton. At least he retired a Saint. He retired in the city that he was born and raised. All right, Matt Forte, we need to re-sign you. Like, that's like something we got to do now. Thank you. Dwayne Brown. Oh, Sherman's a superstar X Factor. Let's 91 overall. Richard Sherman. All right. Who else? Justin King. I don't even know who this is. I have no idea who this is, but Justin King. Welcome back, sir. Chris Long, also gonna. I have so much cap to give everybody just very player-friendly deals. Jordan Gross is officially a star dev. That is so depressing because he was a superstar X Factor. So let me give him a very player-friendly deal. I'll give you a very player-friendly deal too, because why not? All right, well, that's it. I just handed out so much cap. It is actually disgusting. Once again, nothing but kickers and punters in free agency. Pick 24. Of course, like when we don't have our first-round pick, we finish with a bad record. But when we do have our first-round picks, we like always do good. Let's go get a safety. I'm going to get Enrique. Oh, I don't know. Do I want Enrique? Do I want Anthony Jones? I think Anthony Jones might be the safer pick here. I think I'm going to go Anthony Jones. I think Earl Thomas is a free safety, so I'm just going to move one of them to strong safety. Our second round pick, I'm thinking let's get a center or something. No, let's get a tight end. Oh my God, Jamie Middleton. Dude, why is every crack tight end a normal dev? This dude looks like he would be a superstar X Factor. Let's try Gary Cunningham. At least he's a hidden dev, I guess. Hey, boys, we're an 86 overall. Calvin's starting to regress, at least dev trait wise. He's still a 99. He's 29 years old. I mean, I think I got to trade or not. I mean, what could I get? I probably just need to release him, huh? Yeah, I'm just going to release him. So that allows him to start. We're an 86 overall. Sherman's a superstar X Factor. Earl Thomas, superstar. Our linebacking core is pretty bad, but outside of that, ooh, James is a superstar. All right. Hey, man, our safety's actually pretty disgusting. Boys, I think we're making the playoffs. I mean, I think we're winning the Super Bowl. But obviously we have to make the playoffs first. Not a crazy record, but we do win the division. We do make the playoffs. No league leaders, but you know what? It is what it is. John Hudson, amazing year. Wow. Courtney Patrick. Okay, Courtney Patrick taking the reins over from Calvin. Let's see, Gary, what's your depth trait? What is your depth trait, sir? Star dev. Gosh dang it. Defense, I mean, they're not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, Earl Thomas had 5 interceptions. That's pretty good. Pretty solid. But the 49ers, let's check out their roster. I don't think we played them yet. They've got Ray Rice, Geno Atkins. Okay, their quarterback's the NPC. They got Antonio Brown, Brian Bulaga, Morgan Burnett. Okay. Hey, man, Derek Johnson. This is interesting. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, man. They're an 89 overall. I do not like our chances. I'm just gonna say it. I do not like our chances against the 49ers. 7-7. Come on, boys. Come on, we need points on the board here. We need points. 17-14. 21-17. We're not gonna get any points, are we? 28-25. Do we get another chance? We do. We get a field goal. Okay, they scored a touchdown. Now it's up to us. Okay, there we go. That's a great start. Courtney Patrick. That's a great start. Come on. 5-yard rush. 3rd and 5. 4th and 5. This is the season right here. Where is Calvin Johnson? Oh, he's in the slot. Okay. You got to find Calvin. You have got to find Calvin Johnson or Matt Forte. Matt Forte goes in motion. Come on, John. I see a bunch of people open. But he's going to take off and use his legs. Don't fumble. Slide. There we go. Keep going. Come on. Touchdown to Calvin Johnson. Get the PAT. All right, let's see. Can we get a stop? Okay, we're not getting a stop, are we? No, we're not. Well, that's anticlimactic. This was a quarterback duel for sure. I can't hate it at all. Marco Horn had 500 yards. Matt Forte only 21 yards in the air, but he cooked, or 21 yards on the ground, but he cooked with 74 yards in the air. Calvin 116 in a tutty. I mean, we went out with a bang. But there is a link in the description if you boys want to figure out how to get this roster, how to get this mod, so to speak, even though it's not really a mod. But go to Creation Center. I'm also going to show you. Go to Creation Center. You want to go all the way. You want to go to Download Center, and you want to press RB to go down to Rosters. You want to click Search. Search by keywords, and type in this exact keyword, Madden 12 FFC, and you go over and press done, and it's going to be Wii Expertise. You just click that, press download, and then make sure it's your active roster. That's going to do it for playing Madden 12 and Madden 25. If you boys want to see me do this with playing Madden 18 and Madden 25, just click right here. Don't want to miss it.